The space is vast, more vast than we can imagine. Our desire to discover space and life on space has continued and has led us to the red planet and is even leading us further. In our solar system, after Earth, Europa, the moon of Jupiter is a place where life could sustain. After reaching Jupiter, the orbiter will move towards Europa and deploy the landing module. The landing module will land in the Guan crater. The main aims of the spacecraft will be to study the atmosphere of Jupiter, the Great Red Storm, and the formation of rings of Jupiter. The main aim of the landing module will be to study the conditions for life, the availability of water, the atmosphere, and the chemical composition of Europa. The rover will be powered by radio-stoked thermoelectric generators. It will connect through the orbiter, which will further receive commands and send data to Earth through the DSN antennas. The rover will be equipped with a chemical camera that will study the chemical composition of Europa. The master cam will be taking 4K images of the surface. It will also be equipped with a mechanical arm that would collect samples. These samples would then be processed in the onboard chemical lab. The orbiter will also be powered by radio-stoked thermoelectric generators. It will have 7 cameras in total, 1 master cam, 2 infrared cameras, a telescope, a UV camera, and 2 visible light cameras. It will also be equipped with a magnetometer to study the magnetic fields of Jupiter. Apart from that, it will also have an X-ray sensor, a sun presence sensor, and a Herschel-Planck onboard computer to coordinate its activities. After completing its lifespan of 11 years towards the end of this mission, the orbiter will pass close to the rings of Jupiter, studying their formation, and collide with Jupiter at the Great Red Storm, taking unseen images of the planet.